damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime. If you escape with your life, that is.
Nothing like being spoiled by a good patron.
Welcome, sir. As ever, we are delighted.
In case you haven't noticed, shops are closed on certain, so if there's no one about, you might have to come back later.
Just be sure you mind your manners. Is there a problem, sir?
My apologies for the wait. We grew further apart than I'd anticipated.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain... Grant will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. Now to report... Captain Brant. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
We've arrived, just as planned.
There is much we ought to tend to. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your the sigil upon that letter, yet official dealing with such hindrances few may pass through, but with some coin. It ought guarantee passage through the border checkpoint. You shall have to act the part. You have my fullest confidence. The permit is intended for a beastren, which is to say, your Majesty shall have to act the part of one. Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? The permit is intended for a beastren, which is to say, your Majesty shall have to act the part of one. Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
Perhaps a journey to Batal will aid us in unraveling the secrets of the...
Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I... Always a pleasure.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to... Survive. Hope to see you again. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Mayhap I'll seek out a
Off to market I go.
Almost time to set out. Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
In every age, when the Arisen fells the dragon and saves the land, they ascend to the throne as sovereign. Hence, pawns are treated with respect, not to mention, 'tis clear their
What game is this, cuz?
Oh, this is Dragon's Dogma too.
This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Lost track of time.
Alright, come on, how do I do this?
That's not acting up today.
Alright, let's go.
Would gather materials here, Master.
Messed up the
Can we really
cart.
afford to carry more?
Ooh, that work. now I feel like making this long walk, man, for real. I keep running on
This
stamina.
way, if you please.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and see?
It is weak to lightning strike. Dare I say it? We trap.
There are one or two places of interest nearby.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What would you compare this game to?
I would compare it to probably Skyrim to an extent.
Ah, here we are.
Yeah, like in
The ox
terms of
cart made it without
gameplay.
too much trouble.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our
Probably
next.
Skyrim and slightly similar to Dark Souls in terms of like the gameplay, but not like difficulty wise. But in terms of the graphics and the appearance of it, it's like Dark Souls a little bit. But it's nowhere near as hard as Dark Souls.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Where am I going? Okay, I gotta go this way. Yeah, but like the game is cool though. The only thing that I don't like about it is that you can't fast travel. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Like the only way you could, I mean, you can fast travel, but the only way you can do it is if you was to get like a cart, like one of those carriages, and ride in it.
This ladder can take us
That's
to
the only
new
way.
heights.
Ah, excellent find.
That and use the fairy stone. Like for real, cause like I'm basically trying to get. All right, so right now I'm here. I'm trying to get here. So I gotta walk all through this. It's irritating.
Batal is easily spotted with its terrain of red earth.
Unless I can find like a
Betwixt the two countries
Oh, you
is
know what I
apparent
could
at a
do?
glance.
You know what I could do? I could use a fairy stone, cause like I could actually take it close to where I gotta go. It's not too close. Like it's slightly close. There we go.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Rest here for a bit, so the sun could come out. I hate traveling at night.
Over here.
There we go.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Oh yeah, the only thing is this is not like Dark Souls. This is open world. Dark Souls isn't necessarily open world. It's more like a, what you call it? It's the same thing God of War
I
is.
found
It's
the
like
treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
it's like what do you call it? A linear open world, pretty much, to where it's like locations you can travel,
Difficult to explain, but
lift him
I
up.
feel as if I'm
Awesome.
possessed of a greater power.
I grant you icy spite!
I shall act of my own accord.
Got him. Where to next?
Are you able to venture off and do side quests?
Yeah, you can definitely do side quests. I'm trying to do the main mission though, cause I've been doing a whole bunch of side quests. Hold on, okay, this is about to get raw. Hold up. Oh, got him. I'm running out of stamina. There we go. There we go.
Do not falter. We'll take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
Really? Now? You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Yeah, I keep running out of stamina. Hold up, there we go. Alright, about to take him out.
Grab hold and drag it to the ground. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Got him.
First and foremost, we'll want to lock our balance. It will prove a much easier target when lying prone. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to succeed.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little tree. trinket you find.
One of us has been...
I gotta get rid of something. That's better.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your out.
Could you come over here?
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Right, just follow me.
Here we go again.
Fight.
To arms. Thy own. You have my protection.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. Fire must be put out to be our comrades. You ought not to provoke this. How are we meant to attack it without hindering it?
To quit the field here, the option is taken from now we're done for.
We pulled through in the end. For a moment there, I feared we would not.
The tide of battle was in our favor. The road ahead is long, Master. What are fairy stones for, if not times such as these? True enough.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Words worth hearing.
My account, Master. I've never felt more alive. Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
I shan't let them off. Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Perhaps a journey to Batal will aid us in unravelling the secrets of the Godsway. I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Over here! Another statue. Aught within me yearns to climb it.
Shall we search for a path to lead us to it? Efficiency at its best.
Once more!
Cannot let myself be overcome.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
There will be other opportunities, Tiliand. For now, let us follow.
Understood.
Appreciate it. A token of my appreciation.
I would fain aid you.
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very low cave. Shall we seek it out?
My magics are at your disposal.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
Unless there's coin in it.
See what else I can find.
Lay down your arms. Hurt yourself. I shan't allow you to burn the whole
Perhaps a journey to Batal will aid us in unravelling the secrets of the Godsway. I can guide you there if you wish.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox cart.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier. A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates! You seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have... Oi! This... So, you seek... Oi! This isn't yours. Do you take me for a fool? Present your own permit. So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Oi! This isn't yours.
Sorry, because I know how to get in here. Cart. Well, I technically could just kill the guards.
As a matter of fact, I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. 'Tis most curious that a means of manipulating us should exist, and vexing that it should be in enemy hands.
Look there, a chest. Allow me to open it, Arisen.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your... Oi! This isn't yours. Do you take me for a...
This way, if you please.
Enough! I shall not stand idly by.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use.
Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here. Could you come over here? This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Interested in my wares? Washes all my troubles clean away, this place. Ought to stock some armor. Go on, have a look. I'm in fine for... Suppose that's enough for one day. was it I had to do?
Go on, have a look.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
When does my watch end? Day of rest. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Barely slept a wink.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came.
Well, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. Hope to see you again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Unbelievable.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
So, you seek to
Go on through.
A group of they call themselves, and worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal... What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them? Very well. A pity.
Go on, have a look.
I'm starving, I am.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your home to visit the Rockmaster's Burrow in Bakbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
Focus your strength, Carissa.
We're off to the tavern then. The Rock Mouse's Burrow. I can guide you there if you wish.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
I feel like you have access to the greater power.
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift.
Who's there?
I shan't let you
Amiga challenging on a battle run. This will be over in months.
Power surges within me. Oi! Hold, I say!
What a fascinating way to end a foe. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift. This, my magics, are yours to wield. My magics are at your disposal.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret. That's it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Over here. This ox cart's seen better days.
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Oh, I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
What's your problem? It's off, or...
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
Have at me. I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort. Understood.
Seems a decent spot for a campsite.
I'm in no need of a rest as yet, Master.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
My magics are at your disposal.
Well done, Master.
feel as though I've seen this insect sink way out the distance.
What are you doing? We're in the middle.
That was a sight.
Right, just follow me.
I'll save you. Go where your help is needed. One of us has been poisoned. I shall act of my own accord. Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as likely for us as our enemies.
As it happens, there's a more direct route to our destination from here. I'll lead the way.
The golem right will meet us.
I doubt ice will be of any use against it.
My magics are at your disposal.
Sunset draws near.
We shall have to rely on our other senses, as the darkness robs us of our sight. This is most convenient. Another destination.
Well met. Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Could you come over here?
Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss.
Here already, are we?
This tavern is even pawns. So long. Isn't that something?
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I won't have enough for a few pitchers of spices.
Somewhere. Suppose I'd best get to work.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient, many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the target, a simple plan I know, but...
Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
I quite agree.
Well met, sir.
Spend? I'm sure I can handle this.
How convenient. We've already got what we require.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
A customer, then. That changes things.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but... Don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first. Many thanks. Me? Now, this hardly bears. staying, but don't you...
Many thanks. Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's all...
Have you brought me a quince? Many thanks, sir. At last, I may continue reading...
Shall we follow, Master?
Look as long as you please. Do come again.
Oh, good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right. Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold on. Stay right there.